di channel Jawi ini aku main game Grounded. Ya, makasih udah mampir. Aduh, nggak usah pakai lama. Ya, ini kita punya 4 karakter.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Tuh orang oh eh sabar nang rodo duwe game ini tuh emang tentang kita jadi kalian karena dia apa itu namanya anonim ya minimus game anime animasi minimus animasi minimus tanya kita seperti akut dan kecil dari semut dan ceritanya ya kurang tahu dari ada gitu.
You can't run from me, you
Berikan lihat
bees! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth. Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Optus Practical Technologies signed a new deal with
lagi ada bohong juga apaan awat pur oh ternyata kita di dalam sini dong.
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Anjay.
Curious. Ovidoidia.
Press jump. Wih, 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 wih.
Signal detected.
What's that? It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
Use the resource. Oh,
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
buat research. Dan
Science.
Drill Master. Again. Dapat dia dapat what something bingung guys. Wiki ini itu bit opsian mana kurang kurang panas tuh tapi sorry lokasi ya saja Yo, oh, seru deh. Wow, ternyata sekali. What? Dari signal. Berarti kita
Hey, a common example of the Formicidae family.
semut. Seperti itu. Kayaknya ini ada kan. Kita teruskan. Oh, open apa? Loh,
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
Taurus. Dave. Destino. Helmet. Wih. Gila. Calibra. Wih. Keracunan gue ya mati. Oh, terkontaminasi. Kita ke sana. Pin and sit down good. Sensor. Kuat. Hai. Wih. Tok. Nah. Naik ke rumah kita. Coba.
Oh, wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this.
Pin sama food. Water food. Buat. Mana ini? Dari air. Kita tewas nih ya. Kiri kan. Oh, pasang. Malam tinggal. Ladybug. Ada ladybug. Ladybug aja.
Hark, yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Oh, gak sana. You discovery. Oh, pakai permen. Itu masuk. Oh, pas. Itu.
Look at the size of that thing. It's probably the size of a bathroom scale? Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers. I don't think that worked properly. It seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe there's a way to fix them? This is probably not a good idea. Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Par. Kan water. Racuna. Apa? Bermen. Iya. Nah, terus. Oh, musuh.
Whoa, why
Oh,
don't you just
ini.
stay over there, small red insect?
Oh, aku. Eh, mata ini. Ada. Oh, oh, sarang.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Tiga. Mau. Tapi mau. Gel. 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 Resek. Oh, ini. Meninggal. Woi, yes, first, then, gelap. Oh, turun, turun, turun.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Biasa. Tinggal. Tinggal. Bokong, bokong, bokong. Semut. Mata. Biasa. Yang water. Oh. Jalan. Kita tahu. Mulai ke tempat awal. Alat buat apa? Ya.
My bad?
Ini salahku. Listrik, listrik, hoak, terus, hoak, terus. Pas kita kan. Dan ke pons. Ya, dari
It's getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
oh, kita bisa kasih rumah. Ini ya.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Wah, mantap kan.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Kita ngapain? Jadi plastik. Untuk plastik. Oke. Oh. Yes. One point. Hmm, oke oke. Itu bagi dua kita. Jadi kalau bagus. Ini bisa apa ya? Gagal pun. Apa ya? Minuman kali ya. Kita bermain ada air. Ada oh, kita ke pohon. Eh, pohon.
Look at that ant go.
Oh, lampa-lampa. Sepertinya sangat bahaya. Mereka sangat teritorial. Karena tahu hasilnya. Kita pakai buat lepas-lepas. Sangat berbahaya. Kita harus selalu oh, kawan kan? Anjing. Apa sih? Jelas. Anjing.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
Bermulut tuh. Ini.
Science!
A scientific breakthrough.
Eh, mana? Wih, tinggal buku. Ya, ngapain sekarang? Bala-bala.
Hey, Fid.
Eh, Fit. Eh, Fit. baca namanya. Kita tambahkan kayak dua ruang. Wow.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
Science!
Kalau itu
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Where are you hurt?
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform. patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist, although now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks.
Oh,
And now I cannot recall where you are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault! Code 408B-ARG! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage without those memories. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to... Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of... If we are going to fix the spacer, that I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. Processing. Processing. Error. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. The hedge lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Try to find the hedge. That reminds me. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day.
Kita harus cari tips untuk Eropa populer. Nah, kayak map Eropa ada di
I got the science.
Pepeng. Oh, pertanyaan. Random. Di. Tahu. Stop. What? Yeah.
Have to keep everything nice and clean.
Kita harus buat oh iya ini kita beli kayak sesuatu yang kita butuh. Make it quest to step up. Unlock a program to oh, a program assessment reset. Oh, dan aktivitas posisi kanan kiri. Terakhir, mana kita malam kan? Gelap gulita. Oke, teman-teman kami untuk part selanjutnya akan aku update ke setelahnya ya. Oh, subscribe dan see you again.